Hi, this video is for cosmetologists, hairstylists, salon owners, spa owners, day spa owners, basically anyone who is in the business of helping clients with health and beauty. My name is Peter Dudek, and I am a retired organic farmer. I'm also the owner of licekiller.com and scabieskiller.com. And I got into those two businesses, over 12 years ago now, kind of as an outcropping from my organic farming experience. I knew how to kill bugs that were on food without using poisons, and then that led me to develop products to kill bugs that get on people. And I've been doing that quite successfully for many, many years. We've generated many millions of dollars with those companies. And so one thing I noticed as we were providing products for killing head lice and scabies, we would get customers that would contact us and say, hey, your product is actually making my hair and skin a lot healthier. I mean, a lot healthier. And so after hearing that so many times, I decided to start becoming a formulator of natural products for hair and skin and nails. And so that led me to very recently set up a new organization called BetterHair.org. And that's where you are right now, is you're in the BetterHair.org website and or our YouTube channel, or one of our social media channels, watching this video. So if you are a person that helps clients, let me ask you a question. Are you missing out on the $4 billion hair loss industry? Did you know there are 42 million people buying hair loss treatments every month? Hair loss treatments is one of the fastest growing markets in the world. It's projected to be $12 billion by the year 2024. It's huge. Did you also know that 99.75% of hair salons and other salons and spas are totally missing out on this market? People are just not paying attention. But that does not have to be you. You are about to learn in this video how you can cash in on this lucrative market. With many of your clients, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. It's just walking right out the door. In fact, that money is walking right out the door with your customers, and they would gladly be paying you that money to help them with their hair loss, if only they knew that you could do that, you could help them. So don't miss out. Add hair growth therapy to your menu of services that you're offering. So let's talk about baby boomers. I'm a baby boomer. There's millions and millions of baby boomers. It's no secret that one of the biggest and most affluent markets is baby boomers. These are people who were born in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. They are aging now, and they have money. Now, one of the biggest problems that many baby boomers face is, this is for both men and women, it's hair loss or thinning hair. It's really embarrassing for women especially, but even men become very embarrassed to go bald. Hair loss occurs naturally, and it is also a devastating result of cancer treatments. Many of these people look for natural solutions to their hair loss problems. They don't want the dangerous side effects of the chemical-based hair loss solutions, and they don't want the painful and expensive surgeries. So is this a big opportunity that you've been missing out on? Probably. If you are a hairstylist, cosmetologist, have a hair salon, a day spa, massage facility, or are in any way helping people, and especially baby boomers, with their health and beauty, we have a new and very profitable service that you can add to your menu of services that you offer. BetterHair.org is proud and excited to introduce hair growth therapy sessions and products. Our hair growth therapy sessions utilize multiple all-natural techniques and products to aid you in helping your clients reduce their hair loss and to even help them regrow their hair. So let's talk about what causes hair loss. It depends. It depends on whether we're talking about natural causes or chemotherapy. It also depends on if we're talking about male pattern hair loss or female pattern hair loss. So how does your hair grow? Hair grows from hair follicles. This may be old news to you, but hair follicles take proteins and using the blood flow is super important in this whole process. Using the nutrients that you're consuming and using good blood flow, the hair follicles take those proteins and create your hair cells, and the hair cells grow very, very fast. In fact, the hair on your head grows about 6 inches a year. So even though it's one of the fastest growing things in your body, it still takes a while to grow it really, really long, which is why it's really devastating when people start losing their hair. You lose about 50 to 100 hairs a day, and that's because the follicles don't all grow hair at the same time. Each scalp follicle grows hair for a few years, and then it takes a break. You may not have known that. When a follicle is on a break, the hair in the follicle falls out. Because the follicles take breaks at different times and other hairs keep growing, you probably don't notice when you lose hairs. Some follicles stop growing hair as you get older. This happens more in some people than others. That's why some people get thinner hair when they get older or go bald. Now, when we talk about chemotherapy drugs are powerful medications that attack rapidly growing cancer cells. Unfortunately, these drugs also attack other rapidly growing cells in the body, and that includes those in the hair follicles. So what we do is we use natural therapies and products to reduce hair loss and to actually regrow hair. These are the list of the therapies we use: cold, warm therapy, scalp massage, essential oils proven to aid hair growth, and nutritional supplements also proven to aid hair growth. And you can't leave out the supplements. It's really important to have a good supply of nutrition to supply your hair follicles with the proteins and other nutrients it needs to grow the hair cells. So let's talk about some of these different treatments. So first of all, cold therapy. This has a name called scalp hypothermia, and it's been reported by the American Cancer Society that women who undergo chemotherapy for breast cancer, and 50% of the women lost less than half of their hair just using scalp hypothermia alone. No other hair loss prevention. If just using the scalp hypothermia, they saw a significant improvement in the problem of hair loss. So cold therapy, it increases the blood flow and it reduces your hair loss. If you have ever put your hand in some cold water and left it there for a little while, then you pull your hand out and notice how your hand turns bright red, that is your body's natural reaction to cold is to rush blood to that area to help prevent damage from the cold. And so what that does is it increases your blood flow in the area that's got the cold therapy, and that helps to reduce the hair loss and to actually help regrow hair. So that's the cold therapy. Then you alternate that with warmth, cold and warm. So what we do is we use a warm oil treatment, and the oils that we use is our proprietary formula of Formula 43X. And Formula 43X was developed by me after using my 12 years of research and experience, and there's 10 proven ingredients that I put into Formula 43X. And Formula 43 without the X has the first 7 ingredients, and then Formula 43X has all 10. So let me just really quickly go through the ingredients that are in Formula 43 and Formula 43X. First of all, we use a base of coconut oil. Coconut oil improves the hair, cuticle, and scalp health. It repairs damaged hair, and it's an antifungal. It's just super good for your skin. And we're talking about the scalp because, as you know, hair cells are actually dead. They're not alive. What we need to focus on is the scalp and the hair follicles in the skin of the scalp. So coconut oil is one of the best things you can do to improve your scalp health. Castor oil. Yes, now I'm not going to go through all the details of castor oil, but castor oil, it has been proven by many people. Just castor oil alone helps to regrow hair. and prevent hair loss. It's got lots of amazing nutrients that are great for your hair. Black seed oil, it's another oil that contains many beneficial compounds, and it helps hair loss. But another interesting thing is it slows the production of gray hair, which that's going to be interesting and helpful to your baby boomer clients. Next is olive oil. Olive oil, it stimulates hair growth, and it also helps promote scalp health. Lavender oil treats alopecia. It helps create new hair growth, and it also reduces stress. It just helps to have a less stressful mood, and that's going to actually help you with your scalp health, believe it or not. Rosemary oil, it's a powerful antioxidant. It's also an anti-inflammatory, and it's another stimulant for blood circulation. Vitamin E oil is famous for being super healthy for your skin. And what it does is it normalizes your pH levels on your scalp. And it also conditions the hair. And of course, one of the main things that I look for is oils that improve blood circulation. Neem seed oil is amazing. I use neem seed oil in my products for scabies and head lice. Neem seed oil is like a miracle oil. It does so many things. But it does dramatically improve the health of your skin, and it will help your clients' scalps to rejuvenate so well. It's just amazing oil, and it also helps reduce graying. Now, interestingly enough, caffeine is another natural ingredient that helps to stimulate hair growth. And we're not talking about caffeine that you drink. You could never drink enough coffee or energy drinks or sodas to make any difference with your hair growth. It has to be applied topically, right directly to the skin. You'd have to drink hundreds and hundreds of cups of coffee a day to get enough caffeine, through your body into your hair follicles. It's best if you directly apply it. And you may have noticed that there's shampoos that include caffeine now based on this principle. But the thing about shampoos is most people will put shampoo on their head and rinse it right out just after a minute or two. And so the caffeine doesn't really have a good chance to get to work. So that's why we use oils. Oils, you leave it on the head for, a lot longer than the shampooing. So maybe 10, 15 minutes or even longer. And that will stimulate the hair follicles to produce more hair. That's the best way to do it. And then number 10, the last ingredient on the list here is cayenne pepper. And this, again, it stimulates the hair follicles by increasing the blood flow, and it actually helps your hair grow faster, which is really cool. So let's talk about the hair growth therapy session. You can see all the ingredients in our products. Let's talk about these different therapies. So first of all, we use Formula 43X, and that is one of the therapies we use in our system. And next is we use massage. Now massage, we do 3 phases of massaging. So while the warm Formula 43X oil is on the scalp, we use our fingers to massage the entire scalp for 5 minutes. Or you can do longer if you want, but at least 5 minutes. Then we have a soft-tipped vibrating scalp massager, and we use that over the entire scalp. And the principle we have here is we're going from more blunt, a blunt massage, basically using your fingers. They're not very pointy, right? They're not too sharp. This device is a little more pointy, but it's very soft. And so we use this for 3 to 5 minutes, and then the final phase 3, we use a wire scalp massager. So what we're doing is we're gradually going from fingers, which are very soft and rounded, to a little bit more pointy, to a lot more pointy. And these are going to stimulate the hair follicles very, very well. And what you do is you use this wire massager and you rotate it slightly so that the entire scalp gets stimulated. Every single individual hair follicle ends up getting stimulated when you use this method, these 3 phases. Now, after you do the massaging, it's time to remove the oils. And we have a special product that's oil remover, BetterHair.org oil remover. It's especially formulated to remove the oils quickly, and it's also gentle on the scalp, on the skin. And then, of course, we have our dietary supplement. These are tablets that contain fantastic nutrition for hair. It helps people grow hair from the inside out. It contains high levels of biotin, zinc, and many other nutrients that are proven to help in growing hair. So here's some details about a hair growth therapy session that you'll be doing. Step 1, you'll use the cooling cap for 15 minutes. Step 2, use Formula 43X warm oil scalp massage in 3 phases with the fingers, vibrating scalp massager and the wire scalp massager. Step 3, you'll remove the Formula 43X with our BetterHair.org oil remover. Step 4, you put another cooling cap on for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then step 5, you blow dry and style their hair. Step 6, this is the last step, provide your client with home use products. You want to send them home with Formula 43 essential essential oils for hair growth, And some people might want to take home Formula 43X, but you got to make sure they know not to leave it on longer than an hour because of the high levels of caffeine and cayenne pepper. Anyways, Formula 43 is best for most people to use at home. Then send them home with some BetterHair.org oil remover and a bottle of Better Hair Formula nutritional supplements. So why should you do hair growth therapy sessions? Number one, they're easy to do. It's super easy. A lot of the time you're just they're just sitting there, with a cool cap on their head, or you're just massaging them gently, or you're blow drying and styling the hair. All of those things are very easy to do. It's a low stress service for you to provide. You're not worried about burning their hair. You're not worried about having the coloring chemicals go wrong or anything. You're not worrying about cutting it and having it not turn out right. It's super low stress for you. And it's a great stress reducer for your clients. I mean, think about it. When you get a scalp massage from anybody, how do you feel about the person giving you that scalp massage? You just are just in heaven. It's awesome. So it's a very valuable hair growth service for your clients. And of course, it's very profitable for you to do this. So how do you get clients? Well, a lot of your existing clients are going to want to do this. And so what we have provided, we've created a 25-page booklet. And you can just have this in your facility, on your waiting, on the table in your waiting room, or people can even read it while you're cutting their hair or doing any kind of thing on their hair or any kind of other service that you're providing. People can just read this 25-page booklet. It's very informative for people. And your clients will read it while they're waiting. And this booklet will sell your client on getting started with hair growth therapy. Another thing you can do to get clients is you can post about being a hair growth therapy provider on your social media accounts. Another thing you can do is set up Facebook advertising in your local area. It's not that hard to do, and it's not that expensive. If you limit your targeting to just your local area, you're not going to be trying to advertise, worldwide or nationwide or statewide. You're just going to be advertising in your local area, and so that's a very effective way to get people to see what you're doing. And then for people who are experiencing hair loss due to chemotherapy, you can reach out to cancer support organizations in your area and just let them know that you're providing hair growth therapy sessions, including scalp hypothermia, which has been proven by the American Cancer Society to be effective at helping to reduce hair loss in chemotherapy patients. Another thing you can do is you can become certified by us, certified by BetterHair.org. And if you do that, you can obtain a certificate that you can put on the wall that will let your clientele know that you are a certified hair growth therapy provider. And what we're going to also do for anybody who becomes certified is we'll send out press releases to your local publications, and we'll also send out letters of recommendation to the cancer support organizations in your area. So how much should you charge for this service? Well, it's up to you. I mean, you have your own business. This is your thing. This is just a service that you're adding to your menu of services that you're already providing. So you'll have a good idea of how much you should charge your clientele. So it's up to you. But just remember, this is a very valuable service, so price it accordingly. And another suggestion is sell treatment packages. Maybe sell like 5 sessions for a reduced price, or sell 10 sessions for an even more reduced price. And then also make sure that you sell the home use products. The home use products equals more money for you, because hair loss is such a big problem. You are very likely to sell lots of our products for home use. This is, if you have a hair salon, or if you're doing hair, you've got all the shampoos and conditioners for sale, and you may or may not sell some of those products to your clientele. Maybe they have their own shampoos that they buy at the store. But these products that we have, BetterHair.org, they cannot buy these products at the store, and they really do need them if they're doing hair loss therapies with you. So yeah, you are probably going to sell a lot more of these products than you do of your shampoos and conditioners that you're selling. So here's some suggested retail prices. So first of all, we've got the treatment, and you can charge however much you want per hour. I'm just suggesting here $60 an hour. You can charge more or less. It's up to you. Then charge them for the products that you use in the treatment. You're going to be using a 2-ounce bottle of the Formula 43X. Charge them $19.95 for that bottle. That's what we sell it for on our website. And then the 1-ounce oil remover, you can charge them $3.99 for that. Then when they're all done with the treatment and you send them home, they're going to want to take some products with them. So sell them a 4-ounce bottle of Formula 43 for $24.95. You can sell them a Better Hair Formula dietary supplement for $39.95. That's a 1-month supply of tablets. And then you can also sell them a 4-ounce bottle of the oil remover for $8.95. Now these are just suggested retail prices. Again, you can charge more or less, but the total retail value at our suggested prices is $157.97 or 79 cents. So pretty good deal. What if you did 2 of these a day? If you just had 2 hair growth therapy sessions per day at around $157 each, that would make a nice, or I'm asking you a question, would that make a nice addition to your income? Well, I think $300 and some odd a day, that could make a pretty nice car payment. How to get started? To get started providing this valuable and lucrative service, you're going to need some supplies, of course. First of all, you're going to need the cooling caps. And these come in 2 different sizes. There's the small, medium, and then the other size is the large, extra large. And these are invaluable in doing the scalp hypothermia. Then you're going to need some Formula 43X and some Formula 43. You're also going to need some of our oil remover product. You'll need a vibrating massager. You're going to need a wire scalp massager. And you're going to need some bottles of our dietary supplement, Better Hair Formula. You're also going to need some disposable shower caps. So what we've done to help you get started, we've created some business-in-a-box kits. We put together some business-in-a-box starter kits to help you get going with your hair growth therapy sessions fast. So let me describe them. We have a small, medium, and large. The small kit, it's a good starting kit for single operators. It comes with 2 small, medium cooling caps, 1 vibrating scalp massager, 1 wire scalp massager, 10 2-ounce bottles of Formula 43X, 10 bottles, the 4-ounce bottles of Formula 43, 10 1-ounce bottles of Better Hair Oil Remover, and 10 4-ounce bottles of the Better Hair Oil Remover, and then 10 bottles of the Better Hair Formula Dietary Supplement, and 20 disposable shower caps. This provides 10 treatments, and if you use our suggested retail value that I just went over with you, that is going to be worth $1,488.40 to you. Now your investment to acquire all of these supplies is $575. So your profit on just 10 sessions would be $913.40. So that is the small kit. The medium kit is basically uh, the same stuff, but just more of it. And so you get two of the medium cooling caps, you get two large, extra large cooling caps, two vibrating massagers, two wire scalp massagers, 20 of all of these different products. You're going to get 40 disposable shower caps. And then as a bonus, we're going to give you 20 additional bottles of Better Hair oil remover for free. And that's something that you can sell, and and we're not charging you for those. So this provides 20 treatments, and the suggested retail value of all of this is $2,976.80. Your investment to buy these supplies is $1,170. So your profit that you would make would be $1,806.80. Again, you can charge more if you want. It just kind of depends on your city and what people, the standard of living in your city. Some cities you might be able to charge double this. I don't really know where you live and what the going prices would be in your town. But anyway, that's the medium kit. So the large kit is you get 4 of the small cooling caps, you get 4 of the large cooling caps, and you're going to get 3 vibrating massagers, 3 wire scalp massagers, 40 bottles of each of the products, 80 shower caps. You're also going to get 40 bottles of the Better Hair oil remover for resale for free. And you're also going to get 20 additional bottles of Formula 43 for resale for free. Just these 2 bonuses alone, you could sell those and make quite a bit of money just from selling those. But anyway, this provides 40 treatments. So the suggested retail value of these 40 treatments would be almost $6,000, $5,953.60. Your investment for these supplies is $2,305. And so your profit would be on this kit, your profit would be $3,648.60. And again, you can charge more than this if you want, just depends on your neighborhood. Now, for a limited time, we're going to be giving away free booklets with the purchase of a Business in the Box kit. If you get a small kit, you get 1 booklet. A medium kit, you get 2 booklets. A large kit, you get 4 booklets. And these are the booklets that help sell your existing clients on the hair growth therapy sessions. So if you want to order one of the kits, what you do is there might be a link right below this video. It depends on where you're seeing this video, if it's on YouTube or wherever. But to order one of the kits, let me show you the easiest way to go get a kit. So go to BetterHair.org and look for the link that says, are you a cosmetologist, hair stylist, or own a salon? Become a hair growth therapy provider. And let me show you what that looks like. So here's our website. It's BetterHair.org. And so when you get to our website, what you're going to do is you'll just scroll down a little bit. And here's the link right here. So are you a cosmetologist, hairstylist, or own a salon? Become a hair growth therapy provider. Just click that link, and it's going to take you to this page right here. And this page is essentially a summary of the information that I've just shared with you in this video. Okay, so just scroll down to the bottom, keep scrolling and scrolling down to the bottom of this page, and you will see where you can order one of the kits. Oh, before I get to the kits, this shows you actually everything that's in our dietary supplement. This is really great information for you. So this shows you the percentage of daily value, recommended daily value of all of these different nutrients, and then other nutrients that all of these nutrients are great for growing hair. So anyway, there's more information here. Just keep scrolling down until you get to the kits. So now when you check out, you may see it's asks you if you want to enter a coupon code. These items do not qualify for coupons, so ignore the coupon code part of the checkout process. There is no coupon code for these. But anyway, these are the different kits I just talked about. You can get the small kit, medium kit, or the large kit by clicking one of these buttons. Okay, so all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation, And if you are a cosmetologist, a hairstylist, if you own a salon or a spa or massage facility, anything where you're helping people with their health and beauty, consider adding hair growth therapy to your menu of services that you provide. It's a low stress way that you can add quite a good income to what you're doing now. Anyway, this is Peter Dudek signing out.